Our spirituality center recently got our first computer. When we went online to Beyond.com, we found software we didn't even know existed. Lewis discovered gourmet cooking software.
Can we try something besides brown rice for once?
And Ivy found personal finance software.
My tech fund just scored. I am so out of here.
Beyond.com has enriched all of our lives.
I'll kill you all!
You know how long it had been since I'd been out on a date?
Mom's really nervous.
And how many stores I had to go to before I found that purple dress.
You like it? Awesome.
I love purple.
But when I wanted the exact shade of purple for my eyes,
Mom.
I went to Rite Aid. Too much, huh?
Totally.
With Rite Aid's Cosmetics money-back guarantee, I just exchanged it.
So, what do you think? Much better.
Risk-free cosmetics at Rite Aid. It's not just a store, it's a solution.
Don't be late.
This is who I am.
I am rich. I am poor.
I am a girl.
I am a boy. I'm from the city.
I am from the country.
I know exactly what I want to do.
Who I want to be.
I have no idea
what I want to do. Who I want to be.
No matter who you are or where you're from, the United States Air Force may be the place for you to learn, to grow, and to be successful in life.
I have potential.
My future is unlimited.
I am somebody.
New team, new home, new magic. Mets baseball action starts Friday at 7 only on the WB11.
He found his perfect match, but beneath the surface lies a troubled soul, Dawson's Creek. Then, what if you could go back in time?
You saw us as kids?
Be with the mother you hardly knew.
You look familiar.
To change the future, three charmed sisters relive 1975.
So there's nothing in there about how to get back to our own time?
An all-new Charmed after Dawson's Creek on the WB Wednesday night. The WB presents the dramatic conclusion of last week's Rescue 7-7. A hero framed for arson.
Are you accusing me?
Tonight,
I just didn't want to get you guys mixed up in all this stuff.
saving a friend's career
We just have to catch him ourselves.
could cost them their lives. And now, Rescue 7-7.
Last time on Rescue 77.
Her lungs are seared. Her heart is dead.
It's time to call.
No!
Panel checks out. Looks like our fire did its work without any human help. The screws holding in the plug, they're copper. Everything else here is galvanized steel. And? They were put in a different time than the plug.
Well, now that's unusual. Hey, you got an eye for this stuff.
We're running a statewide on what we think is a serial arsonist. That smiley face in the plug seems to fit the pattern.
Well, if I wanted to light a thrill fire, and I wanted to have the best chance of cutting loose before the first units got there, I light at the furthest edge of the station's district.
Okay, but your average Joe's not gonna know about engine company boundaries, right?
What a firefighter does. Your arsonist is a fireman.
You lit fires so you could write a book? Everybody needs to be understood by someone. Someone worthy. You're that person for me. And I got news for you, kiddo. There is nothing that you can do about it.
Rescue 7-7 is brought to you in part by IYDKYDG.
Looking for something better to do?
Get a Coke. Use your card. Get hooked up.
The Civic from Honda. What about now?
from the Pond's Institute.
It's simply amazing.
Introducing Cleansing and Makeup Remover Towelettes. So revolutionary, a dirt-loving fiber gently cleans dirt and removes even waterproof makeup in one simple step.
Wow.
Pond's Cleansing and Makeup Remover Towelettes.
A little chicken music, please. Thigh bones connected to the wing bones connected to the drums. Hold it, stop the music. There's no bones in my crispy strips, just juicy white breast meat, freshly prepared. A real meal. And this crispy strips meal is just $2.99. Bones not included. At KFC, we do chicken right. No bones, no bones, no bones at all. No bones, no bones, no bones at all.
Tonight's all-new Rescue 77 will continue on the WB.
What are you trying to tell me? That I can dodge bullets?
When you're ready, you won't have to.
Unbelievable, isn't it? The Matrix, rated R, now playing at a theater near you.
Look at me! Look at me! Help! Help! I'll save you.
Wholesome, playful Teddygrams.
Thanks, that was close.
They're so cute, you could just eat them up. Teddygrams, also a new chocolatey chip.
Tim and Ed are neighbors, sort of. You see, Ed thought Tim's hair was too long, and Tim thought Ed's pants were too short. Then Tim brought home the new redesigned 260-horse Ford Mustang GT, just when Ed was pulling out his Boss 302.
Nice Mustang.
You too? Wow. Just think if everyone owned a Mustang.
And the world will be a better place for you.
Ford Mustang GT, built to last.
Farming, it's America's heritage, but every week over 500 family farmers go out of business, losing their land and their livelihood. Here's a way you can help. Just dial 1010-220 when you make a long-distance call. All calls up to 20 minutes are only 99 cents, and 1010-220 will make a donation to Farm Aid every time you use it. So dial 1010-220 and you'll get up to 20 minutes for only 99 cents, and you'll lend a helping hand to some hard-working American farmers.
Chocolate milk, anyone? Just add Hershey's syrup.
Cities don't get any bigger than this. I'm proud to be a native New Yorker. It's a fabulous city. Gorgeous park. Biggest little boutique. We've got the biggest building.
Ever wonder why New Yorkers have such big mouths? Because we eat big pizza, like a big New Yorker from Pizza Hut. 16 inches of real New York pizza dripping with cheese at a very un-New York price.
$9.99. Honey, you should never give it away.
The big New Yorker, new from Pizza Hut. It's beautiful.
I'm a big bad wolf. I'm on the prowl. I'm a slobbering predator.
In other words, your typical male.
Some men really are beasts.
He said he was going through all these changes, then he went through all these changes.
Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. Huh. Then, Entertainment Weekly raves Felicity is one of the cleverest romantic comedies. Felicity, after Buffy. Only on the WB's New Tuesday.
You're losing it, my friend. Calcium. Every day. 100 milligrams here, 30 there. What can you do? This. New Viactiv. This is an amazing calcium source. A soft chocolate chew, just 20 calories. Viactiv is sweet and loaded with calcium. Half the daily value in each remarkable chew. You lose it every day? Take Viactiv every day. Be sweet to your bones.
That's one race that I wish I could run over one more time.
The legendary Daytona 500 has broken a lot of hearts.
I was way out front in 1981, and that thing ran out of gas.
In 74, I blew a tire with 12 laps to go.
But the biggest heartbreak of all would be trying to get into Daytona International Speedway using an American Express card. So if you want to enjoy the heart-pounding excitement of Daytona, bring your Visa card, official card of NASCAR.
My girlfriend let me here at Daytona. I sure miss that car.
Around here, we like to eat.
And we're tired of feeling guilty because we like to eat things that taste good. The folks who make Kraft salad dressing must have read our minds. They've got a bunch of dressings called Light Done Right, with half the fat of the regular kind, but they taste better than anything light has a right to. Light Done Right. I guess they just know what we like. Around here, the dressing is Kraft.
He found his perfect match, but beneath the surface lies a troubled soul, Dawson's Creek. Then, what if you could go back in time?
You saw us as kids?
Be with the mother you hardly knew.
You look familiar.
To change the future, three charmed sisters relive 1975.
So there's nothing in there about how to get back to our own time?
An all-new Charmed after Dawson's Creek on the WB Wednesday night.
Coming up tonight on the WB11 News at 10, a surprise from John Gotti Jr. as he pleads guilty on the eve of his racketeering trial. They're out there all over the city. A special warning tonight about the dangers of garbage trucks. And he's a magician on a mission. See how he's taking his lifelong dream to new depths at 10.
Six Flags Great Adventure declares war on lies with 25 new rides that mark the emergence of a super park. This is what 25 new rides look like, feel like, sound like. We see a greater Six Flags Great Adventure. Now, a super park.
Save $10 on Six Flags adult admission with a coupon from participating Rite Aid stores.
The WB11 wishes you a very happy Passover.
How does it feel to be free? Like a warm breeze? Like a sun shower? Call Bally Total Fitness now and get your first 30 days free. That's one full month absolutely free. Plus get 50% off dues. 1 month free plus 50% off dues. Call 1-800-FITNESS. Do it now.
What makes Kraft Singles so good? Kids know it's the taste. They don't know that 2 out of every 3 kids don't get the recommended amount of calcium. But with Kraft Singles, they get a good source of calcium and the taste they love. Kraft Singles, magic every single time.
Tonight's all-new Rescue 77 will return in just a moment.
On April 9th, go to the movie everyone's talking about.
Word.
Go to the movie critics are calling wild, edgy, and unpredictable.
Give me that gun!
It's right, I'm okay.
Entertainment Weekly declares this is it.
There's a tongue there.
Wow, bang, surprise.
Go to the movie Rolling Stone magazine calls the real goods.
You're the first non-fake person I've met here.
What are you on?
Whatever you do,
go, go!
Do not pass go. Rated R. Opens everywhere Friday.
Virtually irresistible, seductively new. New Rouge Virtuale from L'Oreal. A brand new feeling for lips that's virtually weightless. Rouge Virtuale is pure, so you see nothing but color. Rouge Virtuale is weightless, so you feel color that doesn't drag. New Rouge Virtuale. It's so light, you'll want to wear it all day. Virtually pure, virtually weightless. New Rouge Virtuale. It's from L'Oreal Paris, and it's virtually irresistible because you're worth it.
So what'd you get in history? Terrible. Algebra? Real bad.
Hi. We need 2 change of address forms, please.
Smarter than your average cookie. Twix.
One of these women uses Suave Humectant conditioner. The other uses Nexus Humectress. Both have hair that looks strong and nourished. So who uses Suave and who pays salon prices? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave, don't you look smart?
It's the way parents always try to insist on doing just what's right for their kids. The way kids prefer getting just what they want from their parents. And it's the way both sides feel even happier when they've come to some mutual agreement.
Agreeing is easy at Subway. With every Kids Pack, you can get one of 4 toys from the new animated movie The King and I, like Dancing King and Anna.
Subway. It's the way a sandwich should be.
Tonight's Rescue 77 included music from Chris Isaac.
they're out of control. Airheads, they're out of control.
Are you crazy? No, Johnny, don't!
I got saved!
No, Johnny! Johnny, I'm telling your mother! This isn't funny! Hey, sweetie, that you? Johnny! Johnny!
I got him.
Oh, thank goodness! Johnny? Can I have yours?
A decision that could change a teen's life.
If I decide I'm gonna do this, I'll do it.
A very special smart guy on the WB Thursday Groove.
So, you think you gotta go to the gym to keep in shape? You may be getting more of a workout than you know. The perfect reason to be drinking Crystal Light. It's full of light, juicy flavor. 5 little calories. No guilt, no sacrifice. So, whatever you're doing to keep in shape, keep doing it. Crystal Light. Treat yourself right.
And now, back to the bold and the flavorful.
I'm bored. I'm bored! I need something new. Something that'll grab me and shake me and let me know I'm alive!
Have you tried our chicken Caesar pita?
Looking for something delicious? Try Wendy's chicken Caesar pita. Tender chunks of chicken breast, crisp vegetables, and shredded Parmesan. Or our garden ranch chicken, both in warm, soft pita bread.
Oh, Dave, where have you been all my life?
Well, I spend a lot of time in the kitchen.
Wendy's fresh stuffed pitas taste good.
Hey, Ross has a new girlfriend.
Isn't that just kick you in the crotch, spit on your neck fantastic?
Next Friends. Tonight at 11:30 on the WB11.
Log cabin syrup. Rich maple taste for over 100 years. In the heart of every home, there's a little log cabin.
Up next on the WB11 News at 10, a shocker on the eve of John Gotti Jr.'s racketeering trial as he enters a surprise plea deal. Good weather in Yugoslavia is bad news for Serb forces as NATO targets its forces against Serb troops in Kosovo. Here at home, a new study warns pedestrians about what's been an unknown danger, namely garbage trucks.
A film about homosexuality stirs controversy when the makers try to show it in school classrooms. Then more rights for lefties. A Queens councilman says left-handed people are victims of discrimination. And a magician goes underground, literally, to fulfill a dream. The News at 10 starts now.